Hello, welcome to the stream. My name is StickyQuince. This is my game room. Today I'm trying to do, why is that? Where did I put that to? Sorry, I've moved something on here. I'm trying to do a challenge on EVE Online. Yeah, so I'm just gonna hang out with EVE Online for a minute. Covering up my face. I've got plans to put a character in my place, but I still need to make him. So, I'm messing around with voice changing software and bits and pieces until that happens.
asteroid is depleted. state is depleted.
Hello? Hello? Are you streaming just now? Alright, I'll tell you later.
Hello, Quince, how's it going? Hope you have a nice day. Actually, I'll put the chat back on. I'll put the chat back on. There you go, Peter's here as well. I can carry on talking to her now.
Oh shit. I'm not good with Diva. I just joined a match halfway through. It's at the last checkpoint.
I turned it off, Kaiser, just for you. Oh, my kids! What are my kids doing? 1 minute. What?
Theo. Theo.
Yep. Right. I'm the laughing man today. From Ghost in the Shell.
What's he got in his mouth? Team kill, nice. And we win. It's good I did a whole nothing. I don't even think I got a medal. Nope. I got 4 eliminations, 322 damage and 1 death. Not complaining, no, that's a win towards my loot boxes.
Okay, so I've crossed out the Mario Kart one, so we just got build a part for Orca and EVE Online, that's what I'm trying to do now. I'll do Splatoon, Overwatch,
What were your
and
other ones?
Shenmue again. I can't really bother to do that this week, but I'm going to anyway.
I need to have a look. I did
What's
read
up,
it, but I
bud?
can't remember.
No, I've run out of crystals.
What's the matter? The cat biscuit's not tasty.
Guys.
You're not having any more. Okay, we're going to go out in a bit.
Eyes.
No, we're not going down. What is wrong with your hair today? As you can hear, my kids are not very well today.
We've got cough and colds as well.
You've had juice like 5 seconds ago. I know what you want. You don't want the juice. You just want to get in the kitchen.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Theo loves the kitchen. Actually, talking about Theo in the kitchen, could you get him a fruit package, please? I'm trying to untangle his hair. He's got a knot.
Your hair's a mess at the moment. I bet you've got a few knots in there.
Theo's never had a haircut, so he's got loads of little fluffy baby hair.
Huh.
It's really long but thin.
Sack's hair. Have you had a haircut yet? Don't know if you have. He's had a little trim. Right. I'm just going to
Theo's
get
had nothing off.
I'm just
Zach
going to
was 3.5 before he had his.
Well, you're almost there, aren't you? Almost free. Just going to get you some juice in a minute. Won't be a sec. Come on. You better want juice.
Oh, we killed Zarya. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello.
Both my kids are sick. I don't know what to do. So bored.
Well, I've got a playhouse to paint today. That was what I was trying to do yesterday when I hurt my hand.
Warp drive active.
Oh, nice. Need to flip
I'm
that.
trying to decide whether I want to go to the park. It's pretty cold out there today.
Dad,
Mm-hmm.
I'm done. Hi.
Okay. I don't really want to go out today, but I've got the car's having an MOT done tomorrow. We haven't got it for the day.
Oh, damn it. You're 99% and the points contested.
Oh dear.
99% of it. Oh no, it is only round one. Oh shit.
Warp drive.
I wasn't paying attention. Just ran in to die.
I might
Played
come and
Disney
join you.
Heroes. I'm only gonna play. Well, we'll have one more win. So if I win, then that's me done.
Oh, okay.
Because that would be me
I
getting my
won't bother
first
then.
loot box. Maybe later, but not just now. It's too early. Nobody's up. You're not having Haribo. Where's he getting them from? I didn't know we had any Haribo. Well, clearly we do.
Docking permission requested.
We won.
Request accepted.
Some
I
sunburn
noticed a lot of
I
people
have.
say thanks now after you win a match.
I'm so bored at the moment. I just don't know what to do with myself. Bored of
You
everything.
too.
Warp drive active.
I just realised I've got no sound
On what?
on my
What?
TV.
Oh. You've been playing with no
It's
sound on.
supposed to- Yeah. But I don't know why.
It's not an exciting
difficult to
game,
play right now for
Kaiser,
me.
to be honest. It's all about management and stuff, so I don't expect you to like it at all. I'm literally just streaming so I can do the challenge on stream.
No, I'm pinned. No! I lost my gold skills.
This game's exciting if you played it like I used to play it, when you had a massive corp and we used to take over wormholes and mine the crap out of them, and have another alliance of a team that flying around protecting us while we were doing all the mining and just making tons and tons of money. And we had like a like structures that we had inside wormholes and stuff, and we had to keep them protected, flying around and stuff. That used to be quite exciting. I used to enjoy
Don't
that.
regen health. Not like in Paladins.
Warp drive active.
Yeah.
Oh, I got killed by a diva.
Do you know what,
Doofus.
Kaiser?
I can't play him.
I was watching Dr. Disrespect last night, And somebody was talking to him on stream in the chat called Kaiser. Wasn't you, was it? Or Kaiser, he said. Which, you know, he said it how your name looks. Oh shit.
91% and we're losing a point. Please be someone useful.
I forgot to
Fucking
buy
get me
something.
again. Oh my god.
Zach!
Oh god, I got 18 health. Oh, and I got killed from behind, fanning around looking for a health pack. I've lost like all my medals. Come on, give me a character I can use. Oh, Bridget again.
It was not. I feel very attacked. Why? Why do you feel very attacked? To be honest, if you were talking to Dr. Disrespect, then you would have had to have subscribed to his channel. I don't think you're that into Dr. Disrespect, to be honest.
Just got a triple. We're capturing the point at 99%.
GG's.
Docking request.
Just overtime. We win.
Ooh, thanks
Actually
for
got my
the
3
sub,
wins.
Kaiser. Appreciate it, man. Awesome. Sorry about the kids shouting in the background. This is what you're going to have for 2 weeks. What, Bubba?
Oh my god, the play of the game was someone dead and their turret's killing.
What is this? I haven't seen this before. Sorry, I'm just... What is that? See outside structure?
I've been saving up my loot boxes, I've got 9. I'll get 2 more from wins.
I need to get on there, really.
And then oh no, I've not long leveled up. I'm level 85 now.
At one point of time... Oi! Where did you get that from? Git. Wait a minute, this isn't one of mine, I don't think. Roll doll. Cassette tape. Here! Kaiser, you seen one of them before? Oh, wait. Let me just remove my... Yes, Zachary, yes, well done. You seen one of them before? My son's just found a cassette tape.
Hard drive active.
Have you got an iPhone or Android?
Who, me?
Mm-hmm.
I got a Galaxy, Android. Alright, I'm gonna put that back
See if you install the what's it called? This like Google surveys or something.
Yeah.
I'm just having a look to see if I can find it.
I'm not that young. My parents had several of them that we listened in the car. Do you know, I had a Spectrum, and the only way to play games on it was to load them up from tape.
We had one of them. I actually loved it.
You see, yeah, I've still got one here, but I can't get the tape deck to work on it. I plugged in my phone and was trying to load games off from the phone because I had a thing on there, a Spectrum loader, and it still wouldn't work. I think there's something wrong with the chips on it, which is understandable. It's quite old. But yeah, it used to take like over an hour to load a game, and there was still no guarantee it was going to work.
Can't get my Switch on the TV. Oh, great. I'm gonna go because this isn't working.
What's up? What's happening? You can't get the Switch to work.
No.
No.
Just won't go on.
Awesome.
I'm gonna go get my breakfast and
Alright. I shall
maybe I'll be
speak.
in a better mood to go and play. Try and fix it.
I'll speak to you a bit later, right?
Yeah, bye.
Bye. Tell Peach. Oh. Too late, Kaiser. Sorry, I didn't read that. I didn't quite understand what it was. But she, to be honest, my kids are running around. I didn't hear what she was saying. Something about Google thing, surveys. Do you get stuff for it? Do you? For filling in surveys or something. Oh. What to do this afternoon with these monsters? I think I'm just going to take them to the park. I think you do short surveys. ADN Google give you a bit of money for the Play Store. Oh, right, okay. Right, did Peach actually tell me that? Was I really rude and ignored her? Never mind. I didn't really get anything on the store, actually. But yeah, you would think that. My kids don't really get tired. They don't sleep during the day. Then they just run and run and run. And they just don't get tired. I mean, I used to be the same when I was younger. I was quite feral, me and my brother. Because we grew up in a caravan, so we spent all of our time outside. That blame Dad, yeah. They're very, very tiring. I always said, when I got with Shell, I said I wanted lots of kids. You know, I wanted like at least 5. But we had Aiden. He turned out to be autistic. And then Zachary just destroyed me. And to be honest, I got comfortable. We spent so long trying to get pregnant with Zachary. We kind of got comfortable with just the 3 of us, and we thought that was going to be it. It was just going to be me, Michelle, and Aiden. And then Zachary turned up, and he's an absolute header. So if you go out somewhere it's really hard to plan. When you've got 2 kids, it's really hard to plan what you can do, because if you've got one parent, how are you supposed to control both of them when they've both quite happily run into traffic? Kids can be a handful. Mine won't change as they grow up. Oh yeah, of course they will. They'll change. 10 years between my older half brother and my young brother. There's 10 years between Michelle and her brother. There's 3 years between me and my brother. So we kind of grow up together, getting into trouble together. I got a vintage fishing rod the other day, and it needs doing up. I'm quite into McCrafts and stuff like that, restoring old things for some reason. I don't know why. Jesus, that is bloody stinking. So I got an old cane rod. I know you're not really interested, but I'm looking at it, so I'm going to talk about it. I got an old cane fishing rod that I've got to strip down. It's knackered. Basically, it's knackered. Only 20 quid. And the end section is so bent in one way, I've got to turn it around that way and put the rings on backwards and take the varnish out and try and straighten it and then re-varnish it. But I had to do to a rod before and it worked out. But it needs new rings, so I've got to buy some. You've never even been fishing? Oh man, you're missing out. Come down to Cornwall, I'll take you fishing. It's gonna be hot this year, I can tell. I'm gonna buy some fishing rings in a minute from some guides. I don't know how to use this one for sea fishing, actually. Do you know, I've tried looking up where this rod has come from. This is half the fun as well. And I cannot figure it out. Oh, AE. Dorchester. Oh god, I forgot I was a member of this website. Let's log into that a minute. If I can remember it. Ah, right, okay. You need to do a Google deep dive session with the way you're thinking. I know. I'm in a weird mood, Kaiser. I'm having trouble, like, finding fun things to do at the moment. I'm bored. Come on, ship! Mine, for God's sake. Right, what I'm doing on EVE Online, let's talk about that, is I need to mine loads of stuff. I need to mine this pyroxeries. Because you get a certain mineral from mining it. And this one. Oh, I can't show you from here, right. Basically, I'm trying to build a ship called the Orca, because I used to have one and I sold it a long time ago, but I need it again. And it takes a very long time to build. There's hundreds of parts to it. It's a massive, massive ship. Hell, man. That asteroid is depleted. Tried to log into this website, and I seem to have forgotten my username. I've asked for them to send me, you know, an email, but it's not coming through. Why sell it? It's okay. It's to do with her son. It's got nothing to do with it. I can't tell you. If you want to ask her, I'm sure she'll tell you on the Discord. It's got nothing to do with her son or anything, though. Just so you know. Why sell the fishing rod? I don't know. These things are collectible nowadays because they don't obviously. Fishing rods aren't made out of bamboo anymore. But I quite like them. I think they're quite attractive. I suppose. I don't know. Interesting, fascinating. It is the way they used to make it. Yeah, bamboo is strong. But what they used to do, it's a hexagon shape, and they used to cut the bamboo down into little hexagons and glue them together. And it makes a very strong rod. It's the way they get it from Japan. If you look at how Japanese rods are made, and they still use them as well today. Actually, no. This is a British way of making it. The Japanese, they've got a different way of like straightening bamboo and using certain types of bamboo and fitting them together. It's very interesting. If you're interested in rods, look into it. The way that they make them, and they still use them today on what are they called? I forget the name. It's like Hera or something. Basically, they're like Japanese version of the crucian carp, and they got them all like in cities. These like big fisheries. And they got these massive long rods, a very short hook length of line just attached to the end, and it's just the rod would just bend double over, and that's how they catch the fish. It's really interesting. If you're a fisherman, I know it's boring as hell. I'm gonna stop talking. My kids have gone quiet. They're probably breaking something. I'm getting annoyed. I can't seem to get on this forum. I wonder if they've removed my account. Let's try and register again. Because I was definitely a member of this forum. No way! They removed my account because I haven't been on there for such a long time. That is just rude. I can't believe they've done that. It was only about a year ago that I last spoke on there. Yeah, it's been about a year since I built the last rod. It's a rod builders forum. I'm trying to get some information about this new rod that I've got. Come on, mine, you bitch. You know, like, the ship that I'm trying to build, if I had that one on the screen at the same time, you, like, mine double fast. They would have to legally. Really? Got a picture of my fishing the other day I want to put up on the Discord for everyone to not look at. Do we have a hobbies tab? I've forgotten. I've got a creative one. I think we did at one point. I think I must have removed it. Oh, I can't put it up. GDPR changes when most sites forums it's had to gain permission of their user to retain their data after a certain point. If the user didn't respond, they aren't legally able to hold your data and then have to delete your data. You haven't been on the account. Well, that's quite good actually. I quite like that they do that because I have been members of sites before, and I've been like, look man, I'm not comfortable with my pictures on your site. Can you please remove them? And at the time they're like, no, we can't do that. Yeah, pictures of your kids and stuff like that.
Is depleted.
Can't seem to find my rod on the forum. Yeah, it was hassle for so many companies and people, to be fair. People had situations like you did just now where they go to log in and they can't, but it also means that if you are in the UK EU, you can pursue sites to remove your data. Yes, it's good, I think. Come on, somebody accept my application to join the site so I can find out details on this bloody rod that I've picked up. Just gonna have to wait. I wish I'd done this the other day, I forgot. Nintendo, is this what you're looking for? No. Not Nintendo. Why do you keep emailing me? Emailing. Reserve your Pokemon Go trainer name in Harry Potter. I will not be playing Harry Potter. Oh, it's just reminded me actually, I want to see... can we reserve... can we pre-order at Google Stadia yet? Let's have a look. What? Seems like there's another site that's trying to do what Google Stadia are doing. Like now.
Asteroid is depleted.
I'm not paying that. You crazy? Google says Stadia will release sometime in 2019. That's a large window of time. Well, I don't know. No, if it is coming out this year, I should be able to pre-order it, really, shouldn't I? Got a thing for controllers, so I want a controller. No, nothing. It is the way I'm playing it at the moment, Kaiser. I'll explain it to you in a minute. When I get back into the station, I'll show you what I'm doing. Obviously, I'm mining. The way I'm doing it, I've picked this certain ship, right? This is my ship. The ship I'm using, so it's called a Mackinaw, and this particular it's a mining barge. It's got a very large hull, and two mining slots. But because of the and you've got drones in this one as well. So because it's got a large mining hole for material for your the ore hold here, it means that I can set it to mine, and basically I'll put some drones out, my little hobs here down in the corner. They're protecting my ship, and I can just mooch around and do what I want while it's doing it. It is like a very AFK style of mining. It's probably not like it's not what I'd recommend doing. There's a good chance that somebody could come up and just blow you up. But you know, they got to get past my drones and stuff, so. And I'm in 0.8 space, so if they did attack me, they'd get killed way before they killed me. Yeah, do you know what? I quite fancy VR. Now I've got a PC powerful enough to do it properly. I wouldn't mind, but it is so expensive on the PC. I've got the PS4 VR, which is very good. But it must be amazing on the PC. Like that VR chat room and stuff looks like a lot of fun. How much do pre-owned ones go for? There's so many models. I don't really know. Do you know, there's one game that I really want to play. I forget the name of it now. You're in space, on a spaceship, and you have to like pull yourself along the walls and stuff. I can't remember what it's called. Looks really good. I haven't done enough research to know what I'm looking for really as far as headsets go, because you know I could get myself a piece of junk Because you need the stands and stuff. Apparently you need at least 3 stands to map your position in. I probably don't have enough room in here. Oh God, what are those kids doing?
Warp drive active.
I might take the kids out in a minute. Come back for lunch. I'm thinking about moving my shelves around in here as well. Like put all the figures on one shelf. And I've got a load, you can't see it, but I've got a load of old toys over here. I'm thinking about putting them on the shelf as well. I've got boxes, I've got storage boxes full of old computer games under the bed. I'm running out of room.
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Right. This is what I'm trying to build. So, I want one of these. This is an Orca blueprint. Make one of these things here. But you need all of these components. See, well, all those components. But I need to build those as well. So, Jesus, I'm still not there. I've been mining for days. Almost there. I could probably just buy the rest of those, you know. God. 4.5 million. I mean, I could. Do you know, I'm gonna buy it. What's that, bud?
Just jumped on my shoulder.
Are you alright?
When I had the pillow on me and it down, but it really hurt.
Is it alright? Should we go out in a minute? Do you want to go out in a minute?
The park.
Yeah, do you want to go out for a little bit before lunch? Alright.
And
I'm going to cross that off. That's one of my tasks done. So I'm going to do this. Right. Build one part of the orca. It's taken me a long time just to get there. I'm crossing it off. Because in 21 hours, almost 22 hours, it's going to be complete. So I'm crossing... Yes, bud.
what's that?
Pow.
What?
That's my fishing rod. Don't you break that.
What?
Okay.
Are we almost going to go out?
I am. I'm turning this off now, okay? Let me just move that in case it gets broken. Well, that would be terrible. I might go and hang this in my rod rack so that you kids can't break it.
Do you mean at the top of my wall?
Yeah, the rod rack, yeah.
But
Right, Kaiser, thanks for watching. That is going to be it for now. I'll possibly be on a bit later. I don't know. See what happens after I take the kids out.
yeah. Bye bye.
Alright.
Bye bye.
You saying bye-bye as well? Alright. I'll speak to you later, man. Alright, have a good one.
Bye.
You trying to lift him up?
You get him on the screen. Hi.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Alright, sit down.